Real Chip TV Week 6 Bird's Eye Breakdown Monday Night Football Edition. The Giants are coming to Philadelphia. I'm your host Stephen Hallman here with Brian Mahoney and Tom Oresco.
And that is a terrible shirt.
That's what are you talking about?
It's like something Eli Shakespeare Manning would wear here.
The Henley? Oh my! I'm telling you, Henley is.
It's lightweight.
It's very seasonal.
This is one of my older hats.
It's very seasonal. I can wear this in training camp and during the season. Probably till late October.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Another blackout.
Yeah, H&M. It's $8 you can snag one of these. $8 one. So, anyway, I think that looks cool. But,
maybe not the sleeves, but the rest of the shirt.
Thank you. The Eagles, though, they've been pretty good against the Giants. They've been 3-1 since Chip Kelly's become head coach. Also, another stat, at this point, hopefully Chip Kelly's 4-0. We have them beating Falcons week 1. We always beat them? You haven't beaten Falcons week 1?
Yeah, I see it being 24 times.
Okay, so at this point they're 4-0, but for argument's sake, he's 3-0 on Monday Night Football. But the season hasn't started yet. Also, another big headline for this game, obviously the Giants, really their only player, Odell Beckham Jr. Well, I mean, I think if we stop him, that's kind of it. Like that's really the big thing.
I think every team's gonna have footage of him and really take his weaknesses.
He's getting doubled up all day.
You gotta just bracket him. You can't let him be the guy.
Yeah, you gotta let everyone else beat you on that one. And the Giants, who were bad last year, probably got worse because they lose Jason Pierre-Paul with the hand injury. The left tackle, Will Beatty, he's gone. And then Antrell Roll going to Chicago. So a defense that was awful somehow managed to get worse. So, and so what do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think? What are the keys to the game here? Like, what do we have to do to win? Like, just run a lot of plays? Like, what do you think, Tom?
It could be, something to look at is the Giants' inexperience in the secondary. You've got to get comfortable back there throwing the ball, whoever it may be, back at quarterback again. With this team, that's the biggest question mark going into camp, going into the season, and throughout the season will be quarterback play. So, assuming that we have one of the two quarterbacks there playing well, you got to get comfortable. You got to run plays, and you got to just attack that secondary. Those safeties are really. I bet all these people talk about, the Giants could be a bigger threat than the Eagles. The Cowboys fans tell me the Giants are going to be a bigger threat to us than the Eagles are. I'm more scared of them. Can you even name a safety on that team? Can you name a linebacker? I don't think so. Nope. So those fans don't know what they're all. It's all fluff. It's all Odell Beckham Jr. I think you get comfortable and you just trash them. You just trash this team.
Yeah. What about you?
I think bold prediction here. I really
fly your head. All right, keep going.
I think this is going to be, believe it or not, I think this could be Sam Bradford's spotlight night because I think the offense is going to click by then, and with that terrible secondary, they're going to have a field day with the receivers. They're going to get comfortable with Bradford. I could see Sanchez starting the first couple games realistically, but you put Bradford in there, you give him this redemption game, he lights it up, you give that confidence going forward, closer to the bye week, and with the offense clicking on all cylinders, Bradford can really take control and really make mincemeat of the Giants.
Yeah, this guy, he's Team Sanchez, but we're Team Bradford. But I think that would be something though for Bradford to have that big game on Monday Night Football. The last time we played the Giants on Sunday night, blackout game. And I was blacked out. It was wild. But all I remember from that game, was a little inebriated, but all I remember is we just kept running up and down the field and scoring. Every time I look over, we'd score a touchdown. It was just wild. I just remember Eagles always being in the end zone. So, what do you think the Giants would do tomorrow?
All right. I think with Eagles offense, if it's Bradford coming in, he might have that confidence, and there might be some potential to throw a couple picks. Not from the secondary, but maybe linebackers. Maybe they might have some different formations. Steve Spagnuolo is back in as the defensive coordinator for the Giants, so he might know Bradford's weaknesses associated with the Rams. So that might be a factor, but also with the Giants, I mean, they're going to light it up with Odell Beckham, at least try to. Victor Cruz could be that underrated dark horse. He wants to come back. The last time he was in Lincoln Financial Field, he tore up his knee. So he wants to really redeem himself and feel like, hey, I could have 1 or 2 touchdowns. I'm back to my old ways. And that would mean a lot to him. So Victor Cruz, look out.
Yeah, Tom, what about you?
I think the Giants need that leader to step up and emerge from their defense, and that's going to be hard to find because you lost, like you said, Pierre Paul and Antrell Roll, and that's their 2 best defensive players by far and away their best 2 guys. So you need, like Brian said, you need Odell Beckham to have a huge game. You need a guy on defense to come and have a huge game. You need a lot. You need protection for Eli. They drafted Eric Flowers in the 1st round, tackle from Miami U. So he needs to have a big game against a very, very hungry front 7 of the Eagles, and it's going to be really tough. And it feels like right now that a lot of the focus and the spotlight is around the Giants players, the guys they lost, the guys that are injured, the guys coming back, the guys making this kind of catch out here. And the Eagles don't have that kind of fluff associated with their team. They just aren't rah-rah. They're not the New York Giants. It seems like a lot of the pressure is on the Giants to show what they can do, and the Eagles are just rolling along, racking up wins. And I just see. Can we jump to the final predictions?
Yeah, go ahead. You're ready.
A big time win. Yeah. I'm looking at 38. I'm going to go 38.
Took my number.
Okay, I'll switch it. I'm going to go 41. 41 points against a division team, because that's how bad I think that they're going to play that night. I think it's going to be a 41-13 game. Absolute massive.
I could see it. What do you got?
I got 38-7 Eagles.
38-7. Yeah. Okay. I'm taking a big one too. I think. I'm thinking 45-17. I think we just roll all over them. It's Monday Night Football. Chip Kelly's good on Monday Night Football. I mean, I just don't see. I think we have a lot of dirt faces from Eli Manning.
And I'd like to add another thing. It's interesting that Walter Thurman, he plays for us now. He played for Seattle. He's actually our starting safety. He played for Seattle, and he played for the Giants last year. He was injured for the Giants last year. Made a really interesting comment. He said Tom Coughlin doesn't really believe in modern technologies of rehabbing and things like that. Just like how Pete Carroll and Chip Kelly do, Tom Coughlin's kind of the opposite. He's more traditional, rehab, do your thing. And I think that he's behind times. I think Tom Coughlin is an old school coach, and I just think he's trying to revive something. I think Odell Beckham might have saved his job and maybe even Eli Manning's job last season. So. I think we're a lot more advanced as well as coaching.
Besides those 2 Super Bowls the Giants have in recent years, they've been mediocre, below mediocre, really. The past,
and just because they've come out of nowhere and done that a couple of times, people think they can be a threat at any given time. Their team just isn't really improving.
I see this being Coughlin's final year. They're gonna just tank, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he sticks around because
better for the Eagles.
But it's gonna wrap it up. Week 6 Bird's Eye Breakdown. We'll see you next time.